this is Margaret with Recipe Amateur Investigator. Today we're going to make banana foster cake. It's more like a dessert, but let's try this recipe. I never made a recipe. It's from a big oven. So I already got 1.5 cups of ripe bananas already mashed. I put in this and it's 4 tablespoons of butter. Then it's 1/2 cup of dark rum, excuse the Westies, they found a word. 1/3 cup of plain yogurt we're going to be using, and 2 large eggs, 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of ground flaxseed, 3/4 tablespoon of baking soda with 1/2 teaspoon of salt and ground cinnamon, and then we're going to use 1/8 of allspice. So let's get together and get this done. So in a skillet, you're going to get 4 tablespoons of butter. You're going to melt it, and in there you're going to get 1.5 cups of bananas. Mash them, put them in there, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and then 1/4 cups of rum. You're going to go ahead and put it over the oven and let it come to a boil. Then you're going to cool it. Once it's cool, then we're going to go ahead and get our mixer. We're going to get this off. We're going to put it in here, and I already got 2 eggs already mixed. So let's get all this. Oh, this smells so good. So we're going to go ahead and put all that in here. I already got the 2 eggs. And we're going to beat it together. Once we beat this, we're going to put in 1/3 of Greek yogurt. Put all that yogurt in there. Perfect. Then you're going to get another 1/2 cup of brown sugar, because all together it's 1 cup, but you're going to use 1/2 cup when you put it in your pan, and the other 1/2 cup and packed of brown sugar in here, and we're just going to let it mix. And while this is mixing, you're going to get together all the rest of your dry ingredients, which I have it in here, which is going to be 1.5 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of flaxseed, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and then 1/8 of allspice. Did you know that allspice is clover, nutmeg, black pepper, and cinnamon? I didn't have any, so I made my own, and I have it here. Mixed it all together. Then once this is already incorporated with 2 eggs are already in here as well, then you're going to put in the rest of the ingredients of the dry. And we're going to mix it. While this is mixing, get your oven to 350 degrees, and this is going to cook for 1 hour. And it does take 1 hour because I made one earlier. So we're just going to mix this, and let me just kind of go down the bowl. One moment. Scoop everything down there. Here, and let's finish mixing it. And that's all the ingredients it is. And then you're going to put this in a loaf pan. Make sure you grease it. I put a little flour in there as well, and then you bake it at 350. And come see what it looks like. It looks good. You can just smell all the spices. It's really good. It smells delicious. But I already have one already made. So, and we're going to make the icing. Got all my stuff for my icing. So, let's take one out. This is a gift to my son and my son-in-law. So, don't let Chase and Jake know that I made this. So, this is what it looks like. Let's take all this other ingredients. So, the next thing you're going to do, how to make the icing for this. It's going to be 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of butter, melted butter, And then the next is going to be 1 tablespoon. Let me make sure. Yes, 1 tablespoon of rum. I guess that's about 1 tablespoon. Hiccup. So, and then you're going to mix this all together. All together. Let's taste it. Tastes good, but I think it needs a little bit more rum. Let's put a little bit more rum. Just a tinge. There, that's a tinge. And we're going to mix this up. And then we're just going to drizzle this on top of it. I'm not going to drizzle it all because it's still a little hot. But just to give you the idea, you just drizzle this on top. And then you serve it. And that is a banana Foster. Oh, that looks so pretty. I'll pour the rest of this in just a bit. But this is what it looks like. It's so simple and easy. I would cut into it, but it is a surprise for them. So if you like this recipe, let me know. Leave me a comment. Follow me on Facebook at Recipe Amateur Investigator. Follow me also on this YouTube channel. Hit subscribe. And I'll see you next time in my kitchen. And again, thank you for coming into my kitchen. I hope your family enjoys this meal as much as my family will. Bye, guys.